Cinema, matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
Another movie making these nerds think they can go out and fight crime in costume.
Hey, man, that's actually kind of good. It cuts down on the nerds.
It don't matter because in real life, when these people go out and fight crime in costumes, they end up feeding homeless people.
Yeah.
And even then, that don't ever work out too good for them because you always get that one homeless person like, And even in Kick-Ass 2, I don't think that they were able to pass off convincingly that people can go out and fight crime in masks.
It's a meta film, or much like the first one. Ultimately, it's even more comic booky than the comic book movies it's supposed to be satirizing.
Yes. Aaron Taylor Johnson returns as the title character of Kick-Ass. He got a little notoriety in the first movie, but then he starts getting his ass beat a little bit more, and he's like, you know what? I really don't want to give up being Kick-Ass, but I gotta learn how to kick ass. So he goes to the person that really does know how to fight crime. He goes to Hit Girl, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, and he's saying, look, I want to get back into the action, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Teach me how to be a superhero. We can be a team. We can be like Batman and Robin. They've already inspired a group of people. They're still not doing a whole lot of stuff out there. But what was the guy's name from the last one?
McLovin.
McLovin. I was trying to avoid calling him that.
Man, that's what everybody calls it.
Well, you got McLovin out there, who was the Red Mist in the last movie. Things turned out for him not so great, and it was all because of Kick-Ass. And he says, you know what? Like a true villain, I vowed to get revenge on Kick-Ass. And therefore, he becomes the motherfucker. I'll tell you what I like about this movie better than I like the first one. I think this movie has a lot of heart. It's more emotional. It's not just relishing in violence this time. It's just that the movie has so many different tones that it's trying to fit together. It goes between trying to be really dark to trying to be lighthearted and goofy.
But it's very faithful and not even straying from the book that much. But it does feel like it's too many things at once.
I found the violence much uglier in this film than I did in the first one. I'm actually getting bored of violence watching this movie and just kind of getting turned off by the whole experience. I felt nothing.
There's a lot of things that I've had emotions for in this movie. A hit girl, her father's dead, her new dad is black. You know what I mean? Yeah. Morris Chestnut.
That was the only story that had any kind of meat and soul to it.
It did.
As opposed to everything else.
I really love Jim Carrey in the movie. What was Jim Carrey's character in the movie? America Man or something?
Like Colonel Stars and Stripes. The sad thing is that, you don't get enough of him.
What's the point? There's a lot of great little pieces or actors you like, and none of them are on long enough.
The movie seems to come out and say, hey, you like this person? Too bad. I liked it, but I just give it a fun rental.
I found things to enjoy about it while I watched it, but it is a damn mess. I don't know about a fun rental, but I will say a high rental.
It would win me back a little bit, lose me again. I'm going to give this a low rental.
All these choices with
You guys
rentals.
really screwed me up here.
What flavor of rental will you pick?
There really are some great moments in this movie. It really doesn't hit you till after. Yeah, I'm going to give it a matinee. I still had a good time.
I'm mad about these kids now. They get to say ass when I never got to say it when I was a kid. If Kick-Ass had come out in our time, we'd be like, hey mama, can I go see Kick-Ass? I'll take that as a yes.
It's hilarious you say that because I think Kick-Ass is playing some theater around the Bible Belt or something like that where they actually covered up the poster, piece of paper over the ass part. It just says Kick 2. It's like, I can't wait for Kick 2 to come.
You know what they do? They put a donkey on the poster.
Cinema, matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.